I gotta get some more mugs, but this so far is my favorite mug in the whole wide world. My nose ain't done for me to be doing all that. Clink. Alright, let's do this. The Purge. I haven't seen those movies yet, but it's on the list of things that I've been meaning to watch. Now, after I was given the word, and I instantly got like the download from it, but after I got it, I heard like 1 million people say this word like 1 million times. I'm just like, okay, it's time for me to start letting my words out again. But so The Purge. When you see, I saw a trailer of the movie. I never saw the movie yet. When you see the movie, basically it's about for a whole 24 hours, every single crime is legal. But the way how I was getting it, The Purge, in the spirit, it's more like when you're purging, God, it can be very painful, and it can feel like total anarchy inside you. So I thought that it was a funny reference, because it's like, wow, that's exactly how it feels inside, but outside it's like everything is completely normal, but on the inside that's exactly what it looks like. It's a cleansing, it can be a very painful cleansing, but it's necessary. I need to watch the movie, and I think I'm probably going to find a lot more stuff that goes into that word that I was given. But anarchy on the inside. That was a little spirit snack. When I watch the movie, I'm probably going to go back and do like how I did A Wrinkle in Time. So I'll probably watch it with my spirit eyes and then come give you guys the downloads. So the next one, this one was another cute one. I feel like right now I'm in a very like soft, like a very soft kind of energy right now. So I feel like the words that are coming to mind for me to put out are very cutesy messages. And I love the cutesy ones. I feel like that's what gives me the most, to really balance out like the few hard messages that he has me putting out. So you probably can't even see what this is because it's so tiny, but you, your body, your spirit, your mind, your heart, your soul, right? You are the Rubik's Cube. And the person that's holding you is God. So God is taking our Rubik's Cube and he's turning the squares until he gets all those colors to match up, right? Because that's the goal of the Rubik's Cube. Well, you can imagine you being the Rubik's Cube. That can also be kind of painful. But that's what he does. God, his breakdown is different from the devil trying to break you down and turning you into something that you're not. When God breaks you down, he rebuilds you into who you have always been in his eyes, into who you were truly meant to be. And that is created in his image. Perfect, like all the colors, all the right colors in their perfect squares. That's another one that he gave me, and I thought that was really cute. I love Rubik's Cubes. Now, y'all, I regret this decision. I had a big Rubik's Cube, and I traded it for this little one. because I thought it was cute. Now, I'm just gonna go get me a big Rubik's Cube again, but you know, never mind. I don't really regret this decision. I don't know if this is gonna be the last one that I do, but if it's not, then obviously the video will continue. But the last thing that I want to share is our temple and house. So a year ago, I was talking to God, and I was telling him the way that I saw us, the way that I saw his kids, the way that I saw human beings, but especially his kids that know him. The way I see us is I see us in just under his roof, all in a house. And you know, if you have siblings, then you know. I grew up with a lot of siblings, so all the time we didn't get along, and other times we got along. Other times we had amazing times, and other times not so great times. We always had each other's backs. Well, the house that I'm thinking of specifically, I really learned and felt the true meaning of love and family. So that's the way I see us. We're all under God's roof. And I feel like that's also why I just feel so connected and so, not attached, but so close to humanity in general. It's heartwarming. I feel like that's what these general little spirit snacks are. They're very heartwarming. My warmest memories were in the house with my siblings, with my family. And that's like my core, really. So, and that's the core of this. Why I reference this as the house is because that's my safe haven. That's always been my safe haven. So, yeah. I'm recalling a dream that I had a little while ago, but it's one of those dreams. I usually remember my favorite dreams. If they're really good dreams, then I remember them. Other times I write them down to remember if it's something significant. But I had a dream. I was in an orphanage. Now, I always have dreams that I'm in an orphanage. I'm gonna talk about that another time. But in this house, there were two grand, like, double doors as the entrance, and it had like a queen on the entrance. It was really cool. It was like, I don't know if it was gold or bronze, but I think it was gold. But anyway, it was me, this boy. There was like an older man there. I don't know if I think he just worked there, the older man. I think he worked there. There were some other people, but it wasn't very many people there at the time. And usually me and this boy, we would go around and do like chores in the house and like see who has what chore on what day, and we would help each other out with our chores and things like that. And I was helping the boy with his chores, and he was telling me how very soon he was going to be moving out into his own apartment. And I was really happy for him, but I was kind of sad because I was like, dang, I'm going to be here without my buddy. Because I think it was just me and him in that age range, and we were like 17 going on 18, I want to say. So it was he was old enough to get his own apartment. It can mean a lot of different things, but the way that I see it, it's like how do I describe this? It's like your baby. It's like your core, your safety, your safe haven, it's your property. It's your own. Your own. You're getting your own. So that's what that means. Later on, I was in the living room and I had my headphones on and I was just like dancing. Like nobody watching, because nobody was watching. And the next thing you know, I opened my eyes and hella people was just flooded into the living room. And I'm like, I don't know what y'all are doing here, but I was already in here dancing, so I'm gonna keep dancing anyway. When you're just doing something and nobody's watching you, and then you open your eyes and you realize it's hella people watching you, dance anyway. Keep dancing. You were already there. You were there first. So dance like nobody's watching. Be free and just be yourself. Be yourself. I think I actually am gonna end it here. Just a little spirit snack session. I feel like that is the perfect little first video for my YouTube. So the purge is more internal than it is external. I mean, we see crazy stuff happen all the time out here, we know, but it's also very internal. So purging can be very chaotic and feel like complete anarchy, but when the morning comes, all is right in the world again, I guess. I do need to watch that movie. The Purge, the house. I call it the spirit house. God's house is where we are, under his roof, and we're his little babies. And be good. Be good. And love each other. And then there's the adoption. I want to call it an adoption center. It was an orphanage. It was, I feel like those words are different, but my little buddy is getting his own, or has already got his own property, his baby. It could be a business, just something that you own, something that is yours. So there's that. The word that I have for today is peace. I'm going to sleep.